guilty too. Now I definitely feel guilty. These patch notes looking saucy. They are saucy, bro. He said, please skip everything and look at what they did to Velma, Shardy top 3. No, I'm not gonna skip everything since relax, sir. Okay. I gotta still go through everything because a lot of people don't know, or a lot of people don't read the patch notes or don't know how to get to the patch notes. So we're not about to skip everything just so we can get to one character. Cause she makes you horny. Relax, sir. All right. It's very biased to you. It was very biased, bro. Because they're actually addressing quite a bit right now. Like in these patch notes, they're addressing a lot. All right, a lot. It's not like they're not addressing a lot. They're actually addressing a lot in these patch notes. I appreciate the. He said it wasn't serious, but I eat shawty up though. No, okay, relax. Relax, okay, relax. She don't want you. Okay. Last time I checked, they made Velma lesbian. Okay. She don't want you, sir. Go sit down. Hater said, even though I don't play MV, I still want to see the patch notes. Okay. Like I said, hey, if you're not, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Y'all should be playing Multiversus, bro. I'm just being honest. It's so good, bro. Like not playing it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like everybody should play it, bro. It's too fun to play, bro. He said, "Dang, you on early? I am on early. I have I have a collab with Gamescom right now. So once Gamescom go live, that's what we're here to watch because I have a collab with them today. So, and I'm a shout out to Lex too. How the patch looking? I haven't gone through it yet. I'm waiting. I went live on YouTube. I wasn't gonna go live on YouTube, but I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just Blaze. What's up, bro? I wasn't gonna go live on YouTube yet, but since I'm already reading the patch notes and stuff, I might as well I figured I might as well just go live because I'm already reading the patch notes. So I might as well just go live on YouTube, let them be able to see it too. Not do it without them because then they're gonna definitely feel left out, and I don't want nobody to feel left out. So I'll just wait because I don't want to have to go through it twice. That's another thing too. I don't want to have to go through this twice, and I got like an hour before we get into Gamescom today. Gamescom, we got an hour and 17 minutes left. We're gonna see what the versus of these games for the finisher the finishing games for the year is gonna be. Clearly, you already know about BO6, but there's a lot more other games that we don't know about. I'm not sure if Little Nightmares is gonna come out this year. I hope that they announce a new Battlefield. I just hope that there's a lot of new announcements, man. I really am. I'm hoping that there's a lot of new announcements coming to the end of the year. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. Velma blessed. Ain't they showing some card campaign today or something? I don't know. I have not a clue. Over a character is CC. What does that mean? Frostyverse wrong for hosting a tournament the day of patch. I can't host the tournament the day of patch, bro. I can't host the tournament the day of patch. That's nasty work. To me, it's just nasty work. The reason why I would never do it, it's people don't have enough time to adjust to the game. You don't have enough time to adjust. You need time to figure out what the heck is going on here. And do again, if you play in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, go ahead. But I'm not getting cooked. Like, I'm not about to sit there and get cooked in no tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's not enough time to get people to understand, like, what's going on. Like, what is actually going on in the game right now. It's not enough time. Sad thing. Thank you. What they added a lot to this. They added a lot to it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. They added a lot to it, bro. Like, they added a lot to rank. They're adding a lot to just the general part of the game. They're adding a lot to it. Hey, if I'm gonna be in this crossover, there better not be any sandworms, right? Oh, sweet Lord. Okay. I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing today. Beetlejuice, welcome to the show. I see what we're doing. Yeah, they're adding a lot to the game. They've added a brand new tech feature. So if you get bound on the ground twice, so people won't be able to put you in loops. You remember when Agent Smith first came out and he was just air down one of you, air down one of you, air down one of you, and they would just keep bounding you over and over again, and it was hard to DI out of. So you can no longer just keep ground bounding somebody. You can only ground bound twice. There's an auto tech feature that kicks in, and they can either go right or left. If you've played Injustice before, Injustice 2 would allow you to roll. It's basically the same thing. It's like you can either roll to your right or roll to your left, or you can just stay neutral and not go anywhere. And it'll just get you up like really quickly. So let's see. Like I said, I was trying to give YouTube enough time to come in here so that we can actually watch the patch notes. Look at the patch notes together. I'm gonna get into this because I only got so much time left before I have to watch Gamescom today. So like I said, we're gonna start this off with again. Beetlejuice is already out. Everybody knows that Beetlejuice is coming out. The game is not live yet. I just want to say the game is not live. Okay, it's not live yet. So. First thing first. We got a Netco update. So the performance improved during periods of low client frame rate. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is just general. Like if somebody got a bad connection, it's just improving it to make the gameplay smoother. I hope you're proud, Trey. We'll find out. We haven't gotten to the patch notes yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. So Lex, you can bring up the YouTube chat on the OBS. I'm live there right now until we get into Gamescom. Server better handles periods of packet loss, and then fixed handling of input delay incurred from high ping. No, you go to. Okay. T, welcome. What's up, T? Clients have better handling for staying in line with the server. I'm pretty sure this is like addressing when you fall off the stage. I'm pretty sure when you fall off the stage. Server inputs overrides will return the player to neutral quicker. Should address issues where lag spikes are causing players to run off the map. Oh, I guess this one is the one that's addressing that one. Okay. So these are big deals. So hopefully we see this change, and it's not like one of those oh, like it says it, and then we get in game, and immediately your first game on, it lags, you go running off the stage. So hopefully this is fixed. This is an important one. The social list is now alphabetical order. Thank God. I'd be struggling to find y'all names. I know y'all will send me an invite, and I'll struggle to find y'all because it's not alphabetical order, and that just sucks. I'm gonna skip all of this stuff. I don't really care about rips. I don't do rips. Y'all know that. So. Next is Teen Titans Tower is finally in the game. If you guys we watched the preview for it yesterday, it's actually pretty cool. So I like this. I actually like this tower. There's 3 different variants. If you guys know, we'll really only be playing the ranked variant of it, so we wouldn't really never get into the other side of it where there's like a wall and there's 2 walls. One wall that's destructible and the other wall that's indestructible. So, but we'll never really play that because all we do is play ranked. So general, all maps upper blast zone grace area has been extended 50%. This should help prevent players from accidentally jumping into a ring out while trying to escape a combo. This happens a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this actually happens a lot to people. A lot of times people just randomly jump out and hit the blast zone trying to dodge a combo. So this should help because we watched it happen yesterday. Well, I think it happened like twice yesterday. So this is actually a very big help. So I like this adjustment. Throne room. They make some changes to it. Walls are no longer there at the start of the match, meaning, remember how in Throne Room the walls would go up and down? They would come in, they go out, and it would be it would start with the walls up. The walls are no longer at the start of the match. No longer has walls and floor transitions. Meaning there will no longer be like a where it comes up and then the floor comes in and the walls come in, making the only out is the vertical part of it. I guess people complained about it so much and hated it so much that it was a problem because they want to play Smash and not play Multiversus. Got you. Now available in ranked 1v1 map pool. So now Throne Room is a regular map, just like any other map now. There's nothing special about it. So this is the problem. For me, this is becoming a problem. People want this to be Smash. It's not Smash. It's Multiversus. You're taking away from wall combos, which is a big deal to this game. Y'all want to play Smash, go play Smash. The walls add a different variety to it, adds a whole different variant to this game. Okay, but everybody wants to take the walls out of the game. In my point, because you're ignorant, because you don't know how to do wall combos, because you don't practice them. So you're complaining about something that's actually a good thing, and you're making it a bad thing. Okay, and now it's gonna be like, well, we got maps, but they all feel the same. I wonder why. I wonder why they feel the same. I wonder why. I like Throne Room. I didn't have a problem with it. I really didn't. I actually like Throne Room because when you get to the walls, people can't get away from you. They can't run. People like to run from you. And that's why, because they want to play Smash. Go play Smash then. Let me stop ranting. Tree Fort 2. They took out the bounce pad, the tree bounce pads. It's gone now. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be some of people's favorite map again, as well. Water Tower. They raised up the center platform. So before it was conflicting with people's combos, they raised it up, just like how we watched in Teen Titans Tower, how it's double jump. I'm pretty sure they did the same thing. It'll be a double jump for the ledge and for that platform, which will make it a lot better. So yeah, it'll be also, it's back inside of ranked as well too. There is a new Grandmaster rank in the game. A lot of people hit Master, and they shouldn't have hit Master quickly because there was only a best to one, and that was the problem. So now that there's a best to three, they added another rank so that people actually have to grind to it. If a lot of people hit Master rank, and they shouldn't be Master rank right now, all because Samurai Jack came out and it was best. It was first to one. So yeah, I really do feel like they should have just reset everybody's ranks because the rank system was completely chopped, but they left it there. So there's a new rank system here. And then there's a new, they're adding a new system where it's not just showing it's a new leaderboard that shows okay, you got multiple characters to master tier. So I like that. I like that as well too. And then you can concede a match. So if you cooking somebody and they don't want to fight you that third time, they can just drop the match out and then you get your points and you can bang up out of there. This is the new Grandmaster. It's like a wrestler's belt. This is actually fire too. I like this. That's fire. And I think this is the new icon for that. You got some toast with some bacon, some eggs, some jalapenos. This one is actually pretty good to me. The combat changes. You guys already know about this. We watched this yesterday. If you didn't watch this, go ahead and watch the stream that we did yesterday on YouTube and Twitch. I'm not about to go through all of this detail. You guys should already know if you weren't here. Like I said, go back and rewatch the stream. The dodge cancels. It only uses 2 meter now. So when you dodge and then you punch, it only uses 2 meter instead of using 3. So you get 3 of these before you run out of meter. So again, you should still use this smart and don't just spam. Don't spam. I'm telling you now, a lot of people going to be spamming this and still running out of meter. It's not going to make a difference if you just keep spamming it. Okay. And then people still do IADs, which IADs I think still use 3 bars a meter. And not 2, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. It might use 2, but yeah. So also too, this is one thing that we didn't. Receiving a hit after a dodge cancel, where the initial dodge avoided an attack, will now remove the dodge text pop up. Okay, so yeah, that's a new thing too. If you are out of meter and you try to do the dodge cancel, there are 18 frames added. So if you dodge and try to punch, you have 18 frames before you can actually do something. So just know that and keep that in mind. They're adding more punishment for being out of meter. So that too. Dodge lands. A dodge land, if you guys don't know, a dodge land, you're landing, you dodge. You're going to keep your momentum when you slide. Your character's going to slide across the ground. So you're going to hit, as you're close to the ground, your character's going to get this extra slide. And it'll allow for you to get closer to your opponent. But if you use the whole slide, it does not count to your meter. So it doesn't count to meter at all. Only dodge cancels count to meter. But a dodge land, if you use it correctly, does not count to your meter. This one is a little bit different. So I'll read some of this. I'll read this one. Fixing an issue where fighters could sometimes dodge into the ground without dodge landing, which Velma had a problem with that. I was using her, and she wouldn't do the dodge landing thing. It was weird. Dodge land cancel window advanced 7 frames. This means that it's faster. Fatigue cancel window delayed 5 frames, which means that the fatigue part of it is slower. Fighters now retain more momentum on dodge land, as I just said, and fighters now have more movement control on the ground during a dodge land. So you can move left to right, like when you dodge land, you can move to your left and take the momentum backwards, or you can keep the momentum and go forward. You can also jump with that momentum, so you have more movement ability in this. 4 dodge lands can now carry fighter momentums off the ledge of the main platform. So if you play wrong and you die and you slide before, the dodge would stop you from like the regular dodge. I'm pretty sure it still stops you from going off the ledge. If you dodge land, you will fly off the ledge. So if you play this correctly mentally, you know that the person is abusing dodge lands. You can neutral dodge, let them go through you, or dodge to the stage, let them go through you, and reverse Uno card, because the momentum is insane. I'm telling y'all right now, like characters that already have this. Black Adam, he already could do a side 2 off the ledge. You would see him go flying, and then he would carry his momentum back up to you, because you would think he would go flying, and you can cancel the momentum and catch somebody trying to recover back to the stage. Now everybody will be able to do this. So this right here is a big deal. So if also is, like I said, it's going to lead into a lot of reverse Unos. They're going to go flying off the stage, and then you counter them when they're on the edge of on the edge of the stage, like when they're aerial. This is going to be a crazy counter if you can predict it. The dodge fatigue. Base dodge fatigue time increased to 10 seconds from 8. So if you run out of meter, it's no longer 8 seconds. So those IAD combos people were doing, and they were run out of meter, you're hella punished for it now. And this is how it should be. I personally think it should be about 12 seconds, just because if you're going to abuse meter, you should be punished. I mean, heavily punished. Now you can't get away from me. You can't run. I'm going to chase you down. Just for you trying to get all that damage, you got like 70% damage off of an IED combo loop. Okay, perfect. Now you have, I don't think 10 seconds is enough. I think 10 seconds is not enough. I think that should be a variant to it. If you use dodge cancels and you run at a meter, that's 12 seconds because you're being aggressive. If you do like a regular dodge and you run in a meter, it should be 10 seconds. But if you're using offense to get meter, to get more damage, and you're burning meter, it should be a little bit higher than this. 10 seconds is good though. I'm not gonna lie to you. 10 seconds is gonna make a difference because 8 seconds just wasn't enough. Wall cling and wall fatigue. You got. I'll read this one if you don't know. Like we already discussed this too, but this gives us a little bit way more detail. So fighters will reach a maximum wall fatigue after spending 5 seconds on a wall, down from 8.5 seconds. So if you're on the wall for 5 seconds now, you will reach max wall fatigue. So keep in mind, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's wall fatigue. Doesn't mean that you can't recover and that you don't have resources. You still have resources. When you run out of resources is when you jump 8 times. So fighters will begin to slide faster on a wall after 2 consecutive wall clings. Meaning if you grab onto the wall and you're holding onto it, you're going to start falling faster. Just twice. So be aware that the game is forcing you to get back to the stage. Fighters will reach a maximum wall fatigue after 8 consecutive wall clings, down from 12. Fighters will no longer refresh their air dodges or air specials if they wall cling at maximum wall fatigue. This is tough. This is tough. Anthony, welcome. Welcome to the show, man. This is very tough. Again, I'm going to be practicing this live on stream. So when I'm going to be practicing this live, like wall taking and stuff like that, I got to see. I'm still checking to see what's going on here. I'm going to be practicing the wall and seeing how the wall is, and then just coming up with new ways to recover to the wall more cleanly. I don't be jumping like 8 times at the wall. Most I'll give you like maybe 5 jumps, maybe 5. But everybody has to get better at the wall. That's just point blank period. You got to get better at the wall. And then also too, a lot of people are gonna be wasting meters, so they won't be able to hold the wall anyways. Because most people run their meter so fast, they don't have any meter to get away from you when you try to recover and you're throwing out attacks. Fighting losing dodge meter for maximum wall fatigue can no longer gain any dodge meter until the fighter lands on the solid ground. This right here is the biggest change. So if you are fighting somebody and they are out of meter, when they're at the wall and they've already maximized all their jumps, oh, they're cooked. They are cooked. Keem, welcome, welcome. This right, like I said, this right here is one of the best changes at the wall, which why I tell people get more aggressive at the wall. Okay. Next thing is new priority hitboxes. This should address smaller characters. Like Black Adam has an issue against smaller characters. They should address all of that. Certain attacks can now be classified as low priority hitboxes. Low priority attacks cannot trade with normal attacks. If a low priority attack connects with an enemy on the same frame, the attack is hit with a normal attack. The low priority attack will be ignored. Character specific low priority attacks will be listed in the character patch notes. So if it is a low priority attack and I throw out a dash attack or neutral, a jab is just a jab. Low priorities are going to be jabs. Those are going to be natural low priorities. You in trouble. Aren't the blast zone changes a huge Black Adam nerf? No. No, because he can fly. But how is it a nerf? If you've played 2v2, ain't Black Adam still dangerous? Ain't it annoying? It don't change. It just means that now the Black Adams that were banking off of just doing the fly, side one, fly, up one, and getting it very easily, they actually have to put work into it. I'm not nerfed by it because I already put work in. I know how to read you. So I still get 6 resources, 2 flies, 2 dashes, 2 jumps. You'll definitely find out. Play me and find out. You'll find out. So all ground side attack combo hits, besides the finisher, are now considered low priority. Terrain bounces, no longer affected by attack decay. Thank God. And knockback reduced. Thank God. Because you should not have attack decay in this game at all. There shouldn't be attack decay at all. At all. I'm sorry. I don't feel like that's terrible. There's not a lot of moves in this game. So there shouldn't be attack decay. I read too, but it will still not be killing at earlier percentages. You can still get kills at earlier percentages. They're not changing knockback. He still gets great knockback. They're just adding 50% more to the ceiling so that people don't accidentally jump out. It doesn't mean you won't be able to still make reads. You'll still be able to get up there. You can fly. I keep saying you can fly. So as long as you reset if you're playing on a stage with platforms, if you reset your resources, you will be able to still get knockouts. I don't worry about that type of stuff. Do I look shook to you, hoodies? Do I look worried to you? If you play twos, you can still do the same thing in twos. It's basically twos now. It's basically twos range. So if he's nerfed, that means that everyone else is nerfed. Not just Black Adam. Everyone else is nerfed. Shaggy's nerfed. Wonder Woman's nerfed. Joker's nerfed. Everybody's nerfed, right? So nobody will be able to get it easy. But Black Adam still has the advantage. If everyone generally takes the nerf, that means that Black Adam still has the advantage because nobody else will be able to do that. 1v1 blast range is shorter than a 2v2? Yes. The 1v1 blast range is way shorter. All the maps are shorter. Shit matches character better. It'll be fine. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to stop him from doing what he does. Again, if everybody generally is getting this nerf, it's overall. So guess who still has priority over it? Black Adam. It's not really a nerf like that. Oh, well, it's not that bad then. That's what I'm trying to say. It just stops people from jumping out on accident. So the new auto ground tech, I've already explained this to you guys. You cannot bounce somebody twice. If you try to bounce them twice, they will auto tech. Is the update out yet? Like, is this game updating yet? I'm not sure if it's updated yet. I don't know when the update goes live, so I actually have to wait for the update to go live. Let me see. Where's it at? Still got 56 minutes. Fixed an issue where end of game and mission damage dealt stats were inaccurate. That was a big problem. Fixed an issue where certain attacks will trade incorrectly. That was the issue too, especially against Joker. Fixed an issue where fighters could perform certain actions while running out. I didn't know about that. General perks: clear the air. Reflecting a projectile now increases the projectile speed 25%. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I actually like that. And then we get 2 character changes. This is what everybody's looking forward to, and this is what I'm also looking forward to as well. Starting us off is Agent Smith. This is in alphabetical order. Note, attacks, callouts, reference, default controls. Okay. So ground down special. Fix an issue where the agent clone will remain idle if Smith was hit on the same frame he summoned the clone. Fix an issue where the agent clone with this is not enough. I feel like he should have got way more buffs than this. I definitely feel like Agent Smith should have got more buffs than this. I don't know why. Like they only addressed his clone. I'm not liking that. But also too, they did. We got to play. I have to play the game and see because he has some of the best movement in the game. When it comes to movement, I think he's in a tier of his own. Like his slide and his dodge land is amazing. And he can also dodge cancel as well too. So we'll definitely see Agent Smith. I feel like Agent Smith didn't get love in this situation. Arya, she's definitely getting nerfed because I'm seeing a lot of nerfs here. The head hurt box size increased, meaning she can be punched in like this. She'll no longer get away like Black Adam couldn't do his jump, his air side one on her. It's stupid. He couldn't do a side air, so now he'll be able to do it against her. We'll fix certain projectiles whiffing versus Arya on the ground. Dodge land, fixing Arya's neutral dodge, playing the wrong animation. Ground neutral attack. Hitbox active duration reduced 2 frames. I like that. And then forward movement speed increased slightly, distance unchanged. So she kind of like when she pokes, it's a little bit further. I'm not mad at that. Air side attack. Charge knockback multiplier reduced to 1.25 from 1.6. That's a nerf, and I like that because she was knocking people out way too quick. She would just just fully charge it and then hit you with a side air, and then you're out of here. It was stupid. Air down attack. This is a repeat move lockout increased to 20 frames from 8. Whoa. So you can't just keep down air and down air and down air. You can't do that no more. Now there's a little bit of a lockout. Every character has it. Now she finally has it. So her edge guard changes. She has to be way more precise when she edge guards. Air ground up special. Air and ground up special. Repeat move lockout increased to 20 frames from 15. I like this too. This is nice. I like this too. They're just making, like I said, they're just making the game fair. This isn't a nerf where she gets trash. She still keeps a lot of her stuff. Her damage did not change. They just addressed some of the more broken things. Other than that, she's still a good character. If you're playing precise and accurate, she has not changed. Same thing with Bugs Bunny. Everybody keeps saying, Bugs is garbage now. Look at the nerfs. And then you use Bugs, and guess what? Bugs still top tier. Okay? So she ain't changed. They're just making her fair and making her more whiff punishable, and I like to see it. Banana Guard. We felt like Banana Guard could use more combo starter approach options. So we're making adjustments on air neutral attack to serve that purpose. Air neutral attack on hit cancel window, advance 4 frames. So on hit, y'all all the Banana Guards, you'll be able to get more combos from this move. And then ground down special. On hit cancel window, advance 18 frames. So his general frames did not change. They just added more advantage when he gets a hit so he can cancel and go into more combos, right? I think that's it. Is that fair? Let me get a W in the chat. I'm trying to go through these patch notes because I still got to do this the Gamescom show. So if you like if I'm gonna read the patch, I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all like it. Give me W's or L's in the chat. As we good with that, so that we can know if y'all like these patch notes. Because I'm pretty sure there'll be devs in the stream that be watching. Again, we're a small community. It's a small community for Multiversus. I'm pretty sure the devs go through all the streams. We already had Ajax in here. So if y'all like something, I'm gonna ask you guys after I read it. I'm gonna save y'all if it's a W or an L. I want to know from y'all if it's a W or an L. Batman. We are trying to make the down air special, crashing justice dive kick less centralizing and more challengeable. We're beginning to evaluate how to make Batman feel more dynamic in an upcoming patch. This right here I like this because yesterday we had 2 Batmans over spamming air down 2, right? They were over spamming air down 2. It's just nasty work. So the air ground neutral attack, his air and ground neutral attack is his what's his ground neutral attack? His battering, right? Yeah, his battering. Battering will only attempt to home in towards Batman for a maximum of 3 seconds. So what does that mean? Does that mean so if you throw it out, if it's spinning around him, he got 3 seconds, and what happens? Does it disappear? What happens? Battering will be destroyed if Batman is still the owner of the battering when he is rung out. Battering will be destroyed if Batman is still the owner of Battering when he attempts to spawn a new one. Got you. And this is addressed because of Nate. Nate is the reason why this happened. Nate's little weird. He was in training mode and he had like 6 Batterings on the stage. This is Nate's fault. If y'all go to his ex, the dude had 6 Batterings just flying around him. And it's because of Nate, that's why this got nerfed. Nate, see, that's your problem. You want to make these little videos, and now you getting your own character nerfed. This your fault. It's your fault. Well deserved too, sir. Well deserved. Air down special. Startup window increased 6 frames. So this move is nerfed. It's slower 6 frames. At first, I think this move was maybe a 18 frame startup. I think it was like 18 or 20 or something like that. Now it should be at like 26 or 27 frame startup. Ajax saw it. I know Ajax saw that nonsense he was doing. Can't stand Nate. And then the hitbox size reduced. So now the leg hurtbox size increased. So meaning the actual attack is gonna hit where his leg is. But if y'all noticed, Batman's down, his air down 2 would hit you on the left leg, the opposite leg. It made no sense. It was stupid. So I'm happy that they fixed this. Black Adam, his rate was reduced from 75. Rate reduced to 75 from 85. So he's a little bit lighter. I don't understand. So he got no patch. He got no adjustments. None at all. None at all. Oh, that's nasty. Is the game up? Let me see. Is the game up? I'm open the game right now. That's nasty. He didn't get no patches at all. Oh my God, bro. Man, he don't get no love. It's crazy. Let's see. So Bugs Bunny got his. Looks like Bugs Bunny's got a little bit of nerf. So air side attack hitbox size reduced. So there's less likely for Bugs to hit enemies behind him. Okay. They put BA on Ozempic. Oh, that's tough, man. So the air side special. His rocket is considered an untechable surface. Knockback made more horizontal, which is brilliant because the rocket would hit you and you go vertical. That made no sense. Rocket is considered an untechable surface. Again, so the same thing. Fixed an issue where the tunneling visual effect were not displaying while Bugs was on the ground. Gosh, okay. So Finn is living up to his idea as a speedy and combo heavy assassin. A little too well right now with his ability to carry opponents across the stage, resulting in very low damage ring outs. We want to promote a little more offense from Finn by reducing his ability to charge his attacks for extended periods of time. Thank you, bro. Thank you. The fact that he could charge his attack and run on the stage is terrible. He would just be able to run on the stage, charging his attack, and there's nothing you can do. He can hold it for like 8 seconds, and that's ridiculous. This is a beautiful patch right here. I love this. We want to promote a little bit more offense for first few times while also making this combo game a little easier to deal with. Thank you. Okay, so ground neutral attack. Maximum charge time reduced to 1.5 from 4 seconds. 4 seconds was wild. On with window delayed 4 frame. Now y'all Finn players actually have to play smart. You have to play smart. Because they decreased the wall, me trying to play the wall with Black Adam is it's going to be a lot tougher to do. So I'm happy they fixed this. I'm very happy that they fixed this. Ground side attack, maximum charge time reduced to 1.5. We can generally say they got reduced to 1.5. And on with 6 frames. Oh, you're cooked. Up attack, same thing. 6 frames, 1.5 seconds. Down attack, same thing, 1.5 seconds. Air neutral attack, no longer launches Finn forward on hit. Cooldown removed. I'm cool with that. The air neutral attack, I'm cool with that. But it don't launch you no more. I like that. Air ground neutral special. Maximum charge time is 1.25. Okay. Ground down special. Boots of speed buff duration increase to 25 seconds from 10 seconds. This is a buff. So if you get the speed boost, that's actually a buff for y'all. Garnet. She's getting buffs here. So ground side 1 attack now applies armor on startup. Ooh, so when she's doing her ground, her ones, her 2, when she goes for the multi punches, she gets armor now. So I actually like that. The ground neutral attack hitbox size increased to match to better match visuals, and hitbox attack duration increased 4 frames to better match visuals. Air neutral attack startup window before charge reduced 3 frames, and air up attack first hitbox size reduced to better match visuals. I don't know if this is I don't know if she got better from this. The armor is nice. I won't lie to you. The armor is nice, but again, the priority is gone. So if I dash attack you through this, I break your armor every time. So if you have too fast to dodge, this don't mean nothing because there's no priority unless it's the third hit. The better matching visuals, they also buff the walls being higher. So she now struggles to get people out vertically even more, if I'm not mistaken, right? That makes sense to me. She got better, but then she also doesn't get better at the same time. She gets better, but she doesn't get better at the same time to me. Gizmo, his head hitbox size increased. We'll fix certain projectiles whiffing versus Gizmo on the ground. We'll definitely test this out and see if this works. Air ground neutral special added maximum charge time of 1.9 seconds. So now you have to charge his arrow more. I like this. Air ground neutral special fix an issue where holding the neutral special bind would not continue the attack. Air ground up special on hit cancel window delayed 3 seconds, 3 frames. Knockback angle made more horizontal. Knockback increased to 1750 from 1500. So that's a buff. The last part is a buff. Other 2 parts are nerf. Let's see. Harley Quinn, her dash attack made hits more consecutive and multiple hits to drop less. Ground down attack fixed an issue where Harley could cancel the sidekick on hit by taunting. I didn't even know she could do that. Air up special, hitbox size reduced. Ground version unchanged. The hitbox now better matches visuals. So I don't know if y'all noticed, but when she would jump in the air and hit you with that up twos, I mean, Jesus, you couldn't get away from it. I don't know about y'all, but you just couldn't get away from it. Her air up two was just insane. Iron Giant, air side attack, no fuel knockback reduced to 2050 from 2595. This issue this fixes an issue where the no fuel version had higher knockback than the fuel version of the attack. Rage mode, ground down attack, repeat move lockout increased to 24 frames from 17 frames. This is a nerf. So I like this nerf. It's not a bad nerf for Iron Giant. Iron Giant will be allowed in the next tournament because I want to see if he's broken. Jake has been underperforming for a while due to the centralizing strength of his bite neutral special. We are looking to evaluate some quality of life buffs for a future patch to make his strategy less bite dependent. As y'all saw in the tournament, Musty was just cooking everybody with this bite attack. It was insane. Fix an issue where Jake's neutral dodge were not playing their ending animation. Air down attack. A floor bounce incurred from the first hit of an attack will not count towards the automatic tech bounce threshold. So when he falls and he either becomes a house or a ship, that does not count to the auto tech bounce. I don't know why, but yeah. I guess because he can't combo afterwards. Air ground neutral special. Armor duration from belly and an ally reduced to 1.5 seconds from 4 seconds. Eating an ally now interrupts their current action. Okay, I didn't know you can eat an ally, but that's weird. Next person. Jason, ground up attack. First hit prevents terrain bounce on knockback. Final hit unchanged. His first hit prevents terrain bounce on knockback. So if he does the up ground one, instead of you won't bounce off the wall again. You won't bounce off the wall anymore. You'll just go straight up. I mean, that makes sense. It is an up attack, so it should be vertical. Ground down attack. Fix an issue where using this attack could ring out Jason if the ground was broken during the attack. Wait, so if he hit his grounded down one, his stomp, it fixed an issue where using this attack could ring out Jason if the ground was broken during the attack. I don't know. I guess. His air neutral special. So his air neutral special is the axe, right? Now has armor during attack. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this just made him so dangerous, bro. His neutral has armor now on startup. Oh, this just made him so dangerous, bro. This made him so dangerous. I like. Oh, we got 14 minutes. Resurrection Perk fixed an issue where Jason would get rung out even while Resurrectionist was active, causing a double ring out. Whoa. LeBron, congratulations to LeBron James on winning gold. In celebration, we're giving LeBron some buffs, but only because he won. Our new auto tech system allows us to prevent an infinite loop that was occurring due to being able to repeatedly ground bounce opponents. So we're reverting the change to air down special from the last hotfix. So they're fixing his dunk. They're fixing that and making it faster and going back to how speedy it was before because he lost a lot of his combos. Ground side attack. Now more consistently combos into ground side attack. So that's a buff. His air ground side special, land cancel window advanced 4 frames. That's a buff. And then startup window reduced. That's the dunk. So, yo, what? Hey, he won. So, hey, buff him. That's why everybody going to be on Multiversus. They use LeBron James. You might as well make him good. Marvin's role is now mage instead of an assassin. His hitbox is size increased. Will fix certain projectile whiffing versus Marvin on the ground. I like that. So Morty's role is now mage instead of a bruiser. He should have been a mage because he's always been a mage. He's a zoner. Air up attack on hit cancel window delayed 4 frames. On with cancel window delayed 8 frames. Morty's, you cannot keep spamming up air up 1. Air up 1 cannot keep being spammed. I'm sorry, bruh. Take this nerf. Air down attack. Hitbox size increased to better match visuals. That makes sense. Rain Dog. Air and ground down special. Fixed an issue where Rain Dog's fireball had no hurt box. Nobody cares about Rain Dog. So Rick has become very frustrating for opponents opponents due to the large size of his jab and how often players use the move in neutral. All of that stuff that we worked on yesterday premises. About to get nerfed, sir. We want to reduce the strength of his jab while also giving him better combo tools across his kit to increase diversity in his moveset. So, General fixed an issue where Rick could not use instant air dodge cancel to use the aerial special near the ground. The ground side attack 1 startup window before charge increased 4 frames. Hitbox size reduced. On with cancel window delay 10 frames. Ground side attack on hit cancel window into side attack 3 advanced 1 frame. So that's a buff. That's to give him a little bit more. I'm in the game. I got you, Sweetie. I'll get in the game in a second. I only have a little bit of time left. I got 11 minutes before the Gamescom show starts. I'm gonna end the show on YouTube before, and then I'm gonna get back on after we're pretty much done with Gamescom. So if you guys want to see the Gamescom games that are coming out, come over to the twitch.tv/TrainJ on the YouTube side. Come over. Ground up attack. So ground side. Is ground side attack 3. Start a window before charge, reduce 1 frame. Cancel window delay 1 frame. Rocket spawn time advance 2 frames. Rocket base speed increased to 3,000, so it's faster, so people can't dodge out of it. Rocket base damage increased to 6 from 5. Rocket knockback increased to 1,600 from 1,200, so you go far now. Rocket knockback scaling increased to 22 from 19, and it has more damage. Ground up attack. First hit now more consistently combos into second hits. So if you hit with the whip, the second hit is more consistent. The first hit will not hit with the second hit more consistent. Ground down attack. Bomb spawn time advanced one frame. Bomb maximum detonation delay reduced to 35 seconds, 30.35 seconds from 0.5 seconds. Wow, so these are some really good buffs, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He kind of seems like a better character. Fixed an issue where charged and uncharged laser were not properly handling projectile interactions. Attack side, air side attack. On hit general cancel window delayed. This is a nerf because this is his belly. It now ignores player collisions during move. Excuse me. So if you whiff, on hit general cancel window delayed 6 frames. On hit cancel window into side special unchanged. So if he gets the hit, he's lost 6 frames, so he won't be able to do what he could do before after he hit you with the side attack. The air up attack, the charge damage multiplier increased to 1.75 from 1.2, so this move just got stronger. More upwards momentum is maintained on startup. So if somebody does the up one, they'll actually keep going up with more momentum to chase you down. Air down attack, and that also too allows for him to play the wall better. Like if he's wall guarding and he's trying to get off the wall, and you're trying to attack him, if he hits you with that, he can hit you and then easily recover. Air down attack. Hitbox active duration increase 2 frames. Now better matches visuals. Hitbox size increase. Now better matches visuals. Ground neutral special. Meeseek. Command window advanced 3 frames. Up Meeseek's hitbox size increased. Ooh, this is gonna be tougher to deal with. He just got better. I only got a little bit more time left. We got 8 minutes, so I kind of got to speed this up. So this move, fixing issue where fighters could dodge out of a portal travel. Air up special, reduce backwards horizontal momentum during launch. That's a nerf. And then his air down special is polymorph debuff. Now shows a timer icon for remaining duration. So Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack was released as an incredibly popular new fighter. Players immediately found success with a strong side 2 special and quick focus meter gain. We're hoping to tone down his side special as a do everything attack, and also reduce the number of times players can use his super strong focus meter attacks in a single game. This should bring him in more in line with exactly. I mean, we all knew that this was coming. We all knew that this was coming. So fix the issue where Jack was rotated perpendicular to terrain when terrain bounced. I just want to get to the most important stuff. So the focus meter is reduced by 30%. So focus meter gained from hitting opponents, from hitting enemies, reduced by 30%. So he's not getting it as much. Focus meter gained from receiving hits, reduced 25%. His side 1 hitbox size reduced, so his jab is not as strong. We're definitely going game and C. His side attack 2 hitbox size reduced, so it's less likely for Jack to hit enemies behind him, which thank God. Air up attack, repeat move lockout. I'm happy that they fixed this because people kept doing the same setup and it was hard to deal with. They would do up, and then do like a spike right afterwards. The air neutral special, the removed armor applied on startup, rage version unchanged. On whiff window cancel, delay by 3 frames. I'm so happy this is here. I'm very happy that they're delaying so he can be whiff punished. And then on size window reduced, so it's less likely for Jack to hit enemies that are behind him. So a lot of times you'll try to dash behind Jack, and then he'll do his side side special, his ground and side special, and they just hit you, and it just made no sense. Focus air ground side special, on whiff cancel window delayed 8 frames. Hitbox size reduced to better match, and attack would now only transition to multiple slashes if the first attack hits an enemy. Thank God. I mean, there we go. Now he's normal. Y'all got what y'all wanted, family. Shaggy just got nerfs, so his rage got nerfed. If y'all see it, his rage got nerfed. That's all this is. All rage is nerfed. Steven Universe looks like he got all nerfs here as well too. So like I said, I'm running out of time. I got 5 minutes. I'm running out of time. I won't be able to get into the game, so I got 5 minutes. Enemies can now knock back Steven to reduce stacks of bubble debuff. Attack side attack. His air side attack. Hitbox size reduced. Now better matches. Shield is considered an untakeable surface. So you can't parry shield. Got you. Air down special. Starter window increased 6 frames. Nerf. Fall acceleration reduced slightly. Nerfed. Hitbox attack duration after landing reduced 6 frames. Nerf. Air on hit cancel window delay 2 frames. Nerf. W or no W? W or L? Let me know. Stripe got a buff. Taz is now an assassin instead of a bruiser. He didn't get changed, so we knew that this nerf was coming to Joker. His jab is nerfed, so he won't be his jab is nowhere near as big as it is, so it's gonna better match his visual, so he won't be able to hit you with it. So that little green, like his green part is not a part of the hit anymore. It'll actually be wherever the bass or salmon that he's hitting you with. His air ground up special, fixing the issue where the Joker could sometimes not ride his balloon immediately off spawn. I feel like there's still not enough nerfs, but okay. My stripe got a buff. He got a little bit of buff. Velma can be an oppressive as a projectile zoner, but still lacks the tools to complete her combos when she gets into melee range. We are limiting the strength of her projectile tools while increasing the strength of her close range attacks to give her a better punish game when she finds her momentum and strikes. We have also given her a new attack. We have also given her a new attack. No, we have also. I'm sorry, I read this wrong. Closer range. We have also given her a new attack in the form of a cooldown special that she can use to start combos at a close range. So dodge lands. She has her dodge lands fixed. I told you guys earlier in the show that she couldn't dodge land for some stupid reason. Her ground side 1 startup window reduced 2 frames, so it's a lot faster. On with cancel window delayed though, so she still can be punished. Her hit stun is increased for her too. This gives her opportunity to get to more combos, so she probably can just do her up 1 or maybe do down 1 into it. Her ground up attack, hitbox added to Velma's chest, should help with hitting smaller characters, which is a good thing. Ground down attack, startup window reduced 2 frames, making it faster, but on hit cancel window advanced 8 frames. It's still punishable. Okay, so can't just everybody should have on with cancel frames. It's just it should be a part of the game. Air side attack, uncharged damage increased to 9 from 8. Uncharged knockback reduced to 1300 from 1450. Uncharged knockback scaling increased to 18 from 12.5. Maximum charge knockback multiplier reduced to 1.15 from 1.5. And visual now better matches. So it's like a mix of nerfs and buffs at the same time. Air ground neutral special, which is our speech bubble. Homing speech bubble now stop homing if the target enemy dodges the speech bubble. SAS speech bubble maximum lifetime reduced to 2.5. So again, these are going to be all nerfs for her zoning, and they're buffing her actual attacks. Is the maintenance over? There's people listening. It should be over. I think I'm in the game though, if I'm not mistaken. Am I in the game? I can't get in the game, so yeah, I can't get in the game. Let me see. I'll try to open the game again and see what happens. So the air side special movement and knockback have been completely revamped. This attack now moves Velma further and knocks back enemies into her path, allowing her to use it to attack as a. That's actually nice. So when it hits, it actually moves you closer to her. And like her book, it makes you come to her instead of going away from her, which is kind of suck because she can combo off of it. Her new attack, again, her vertical speed, she's just getting better. Her book spawn location move closer to Velma, should prevent close range whiffs, and then her new air ground special, down special, cooldown. Her down special can now be used while a cooldown to spawn a short range book projectile. The projectile can be used as a combo starter in the air, and the projectile does not grant any buffs to Velma or her allies. So she loses the buff, but she gets a combo starter. Not bad. Trey, you streaming Gamescom here? No, not on YouTube. Come over to Twitch, twitch.tv/TrainJ. I'm not streaming it on YouTube. I'm just streaming on Twitch. Wonder Woman. Her armor duration on hitting it an ally reduced to 0.5 seconds from 2.25 seconds. And then her ground air down special armor duration reduced to 2.25 seconds from 3.7 seconds. So she just got an armored what's the name? So there we go. We are done with the patch notes for Multiversus. I'm gonna see if I can actually get in the game. I think I can now. Okay. He said, "Hey, my Martin was my main before Black Adam. I really like him in the ones though. I would definitely say go back to him, revisit him. Why not? Hefe, what's up, bro? Why not revisit him? You know, like Marvin got better. Like it's not like he got worse from this patch. I think he's still gonna have a hard time KOing people though, because if the blast zone just got up by 50%, that means that he has to go. He has to. It's a lot harder for him to finish out. Might have to pick up Velma. Havoc, can you just learn one character? You just switch characters. I don't know why you switch characters so much. You just keep switching characters and keep switching them, bro. Also, too, I did switch controllers. I'm using my old. I had an old scuff that I found. My old scuff impact, and it doesn't have It doesn't have the problems with my sensitivity. So, I have like I told you guys, I have an issue with my sensitivity on my PS5 controller. It's an issue, bro. And now I won't have that issue. So. I gotta adjust to it because it does feel different, so I gotta adjust to it. But yeah, I had to make that change though. So let's see. Let's go to the store. I just want to see what's in the store real quick. You know, we just claimed the free stuff. I'm finna learn them all. I hear you, bro. It's the difference between learning them all and still can't win consistently. Instead of just you learn a character, master that character, so that it helps you with other characters understanding the game. But do you think? I'm not gonna stop you, sir. Let me see. I'm pretty sure Gamescom is about to start. Okay. Let's see. Does he get his? He got his new Beetlejuice skin. That's what I was trying to see. This one is 500 points. I'm almost there, so I don't have to spend no money on this. All I gotta do is just wait. Okay, let me see the store. I just want to see the store real quick. So all the Beetlejuice stuff that they got. So we got Beetlejuice. I'm gonna take Beetlejuice to training so we can actually see what he can do. But I'm gonna definitely take him to training. Let me see. Is there anything else in the store that's new? Oops. Let me see. Okay, so we still got this. We got this one here. And everybody's skins actually look pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie to you. And they gave Beetlejuice the circuit drone one too, which is crazy. Black Adam didn't get one. Nasty work. I like this. I like these skins though. I definitely like these skins. I love how these skins look. I thought Jason had a mohawk. He doesn't have a mohawk. It's just a strap. Looks like a mohawk on his head. A mohawk would have been fire though. Y'all know we can't. I can't wait to get this joint. You know what I mean? Beetlejuice Adam. What we doing? All right. Let me see. Did training change? Okay, so they changed the handicap part. I like that. The edit rules. Let's see. This part, did this change? No, this didn't change. It's still the same. The edit. This one is still the same. Okay, so practice mode didn't change. All they did was change the menu up. It ain't changed that. Still can't make characters do certain attacks. Nothing has changed. Okay. I mean, you know, I gotta get the games count. Give me a sec. Okay, is this still whiffing? Okay, let me see. Does it still whiff? I just want to see if this whiffs against smaller characters still. Hold up. Okay, that's better. It actually hits there. Oh shoot. Okay, that still don't hit. But that hits now. That didn't hit before. And then y'all were talking about the hold on. Guys were talking about the blast zones. Let me see. Everybody's worried about the blast zones, so let's see if the blast zones is really a problem. Don't feel like a problem to me. It don't feel like a problem to me.
Stronger than ever.
It doesn't feel like a problem to me. I'm gonna be real.
It was supposed to.
I don't. Does that seem like a problem? Feel normal to me, bro. Like I said, when people be worried about certain things, I just don't be worried, bro. All right, let me see the wall real quick. So 1, 2, starting to fall faster. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at a meter. I still got my okay. Like I said, the wall's you just gotta play the wall smarter, bro. That's all it is. You just gotta play the wall smarter. You just gotta play the wall smarter. This combo makes sense now. Now you can actually do this combo. Right? I actually like that. That's actually not bad. Wait, oops. Crap. Oops. See how he teched it? Y'all see how he teched it? Watch this. You see the tech? That's fire. It's actually nice, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. That little tech, they come out of it instantly. So if you predict it correctly, you can punish them for doing this, right? Oh, you can't. No, you can't. Oh shoot, you can't punish them. Let's see. All right, they really do get invulnerability frames though. Said got hit with a mean. Your boy got hired by the college I graduated from to be a head coach of the esports team. I played for a while attending. Nice, MG. Congrats, bruh. Congrats, man. My guy. I see you out here working, bruh. That boy out here, he got a jizzab. All right, let's go, man. We got to get to Gamescom, man. Hey, family, how y'all liking the update? Y'all like it? Y'all like the way this update look? Let me know if y'all liking the update, man. We got to get to Gamescom. We don't want to miss out on the games that's coming out, do we? All right. Let me know in the chat, man, if y'all loving it, if y'all loving these updates, bro, if they're W or not. Okay. It's honest W. T-Nuts that I F with it. Okay. So for most of y'all, did your character get nerfed or did your character get buffed? Let me know what if your character got nerfed or buffed. This look like Crash Bandicoot if I be real with you. Am I bugging? Does this not look like Crash Bandicoot to y'all? This is Crash Bandicoot. The Terminator reference is nice. Is that not Crash Bandicoot? Am I bugging?
The hound of war chases the scent, oblivious to the master's leash. True balance lies beyond
bro,
the edge
I
of
hate
a blade.
crabs, bro. They're just big water spiders,
Do not
bro.
take free will for granted. I know I did.
Okay. Hold on, we in HD? We in HD, right? Are we in HD? Oh wait, I'm bugging. I gotta go on live here. Hey, listen, if y'all want to see this on the YouTube, if y'all want to see this, come over to the Twitch side, twitch.tv/TrainJ. If you guys want to see the rest of the Gamescom show, I'm about to go on live on here because people gonna be expecting Multiversus. I'm not playing Multiversus right now, so I'll be back on Multiversus after the Gamescom show is over. We'll be back on YouTube to continue.